Well, hey everybody, it's I.B.B. Yamantau, that's this map here. Dropping in here with my plasma grid. Oh boy. Okay, let me point something out here. You see the two Natashas and the Fury there? Okay, that's too much mid-range. Just FYI for everybody. Too much. If the enemy team goes and crowds that center beacon, it is going to be tough for us to be able to take it and hold it with 3 mid-range bots. Just saying, you can play the game however you want. I'm just saying. That's all I'm doing. I don't do anything else. Okay, I'm going to walk my chubby little bot up here. And in case you're wondering, I had thoughts of just going down underneath this bridge. That's why I came this way, but at the last second, I decided, maybe I'll come up here. Alright, so we may have a bit of saving grace here because it doesn't look like it doesn't look like the red team is sending 5 guys up to the center. If they were, it'd be kind of tough. So, and it doesn't look like anybody is targeting me over here, so if I can get them in range without committing myself too far forward, that would be great. And you with the aphids. Grr. Where did that come from? That guy. Alright. Who can we shoot? Oh, let's go back to center. There we go. Alright, 2-2 on the beacon bar. I don't need to go down there. It looks like they might have some mid-range sitting back there. I don't need to go down there and jeopardize my bot, expose my bot, I guess I should say, to try and get the center. It's 2-2. And it looks like I got somebody up on the bridge above me. Oh wait, he just jumped down. Alright, so as much as I try when I'm playing this game, I like to kind of keep an eye on what the arrows on the outside of the screen are doing. Kind of keep an eye on where they're headed, what direction they are floating. Alright, so nobody has been able to take that. So, it looks like we're taking it. And can't do anything about that. They're going to have to take care of him over there. See, what's this guy going to do? If I'm not mistaken, I think this was a Raijin. Yeah, it's a Raijin. Okay, so I switched targets to somebody that I knew I could damage instead of just, beating my head against the wall there against that Raijin. So let's take out the Galahad. And I stuck 1 aphid on here. I have 3 aphids that are maxed out, and then 1 is the level 6 or something. And I don't use the level 6 because at the level that I'm playing, it, does nothing. So I just keep it in the hangar until I can get to the point where I can dedicate some time to level it up. So I usually keep 2 aphids on a griffin, and so there's this 1 odd aphid, and I thought, well, I'll just try it out for a couple of games here, see how this goes. 1 aphid with the rest plasma on this Galahad. In a situation like that, that's a wasted shot, obviously, with the aphid. Maybe I actually have it in the wrong spot. Maybe I should actually put it on the bottom spot, because then when I go to shoot, I can actually avoid firing the aphid instead of having it in the center there like that. You know what? Yeah, maybe I might try that. Switch that around. Well, look at that. I had myself a thought. You thought it was impossible, didn't you? Alright, looks like they're taking the center beacon from us. Let's go over here and shoot them in the face. That's what I think of that activity. Oh, splash and plasma. What do you do? There we go. There the aphid came in handy. Oh, and I think it came in handy again. Nope, it was the magnum that got him. Alright, so I'm just going to try and back off of here because I can see that fury over there eyeballing me. And then this guy with the hydras, I don't think there's going to be a whole lot of places I'm going to be able to run. I think that hydra guy, yeah, he's just going to lob those things in at me. Alright, we are taking center beacon back. I don't suppose this guy would be cheeky enough to get in range of me, would he? Alright, I'm trying to use these structures here to shield me. But that's not going to work. Alright, so I decided to get out of that bot because, you know, he just wasn't going to come in range of me, and I think my legs were damaged anyway, so I wasn't going to be able to get in range. So he was just going to hit me with those hydras until it, 1, annoyed me, or 2, killed me, or 3, both of them. So I'm just not going to give him the satisfaction of that. So I'm going to bring out my Lancelot. And it looks like... Now, at the beginning of this game, I thought we were in trouble because we had all of that mid-range out at the same time. But because the red team didn't have a bunch of players that pushed that center beacon... In fact, neither team, their team or my team, really had players that pushed the center beacon. So that was sort of our saving grace with that. But oftentimes, if you get behind... with that center. I turned around there to see who was shooting me in the back. But it didn't look like anybody had a thunder. Oftentimes, if you come out, the enemy team gets that center beacon, we have a bunch of mid-range, and they're able to get a foothold on it. I'm going to go down here and get their side beacon. Then it's really hard to take that center beacon back, especially if they start breaking out some mid-range at that point as well. But it looked like both teams sort of had just a bunch of players that wanted to play mid-range. Alright, well, you know what? I'm committed now. Yeah, when I was talking there, I sort of had this thought in my head. It was like, well, this isn't really a good idea. But you know how you're playing a game and you sort of have those random thoughts run through your head? Yeah, and somebody in this game likes hydras. I'm glad he's on the other team. Alright, you know, just as a stab in your eyeball, I just took your beacon. How's that? Sure, you can kill me, but I still got your beacon. Alright. Go out here. I'm not quite sure if I'm going to be able to... I think they got our side beacon. Did they get our side beacon? Oh. I guess a poke for a poke, I suppose. Alright, it looks like we're going to bring this in for a win anyway, so I don't think it's really going to matter. But hey, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. I have new gameplay videos every single day. Smash the thumbs up or thumbs down button. Just don't hit one. Smash them. That's right. Don't be shy. Leave a comment down below. And let's check this in scorecard.